Don't you just love technology at its finest? So I did plan to make a video. Obviously I'm making a video right now, but I recorded earlier, as I thought, a video, but my dumbass, I didn't change the settings. So as usual, I set up everything, you know, started to prepare everything, and I rigged my phone and I got everything in order and everything, and I pressed record, I thought, and I did some stuff. I talked about a lot of stuff, and I did some inking, and when I was just about to check the timer on my phone, I realized there was no timer there, and I didn't change the setting from taking a photo to record a video, so I just took a photo of my hands, not my hands, but of the table. So that went to shit. So anyway, so fuck. This is like, I prepared for once, and now I did everything, and it's kind of like disappeared. Like today, today started pretty good. You know, I woke up, had some coffee, felt confident about everything. You know, I started like, yeah, today's good. Today's a good day to make a video. But as the day went on, and I'm like, I don't know. It's the weather. It's been super warm here in Sweden. Now it's starting to get a little bit colder. You know. New thing. I got, now actually I can see my art. So I got glasses. They made me. So I'm saying to myself, I don't need glasses. Like trying to force myself not to get them, but the work I do for a living, I had to get glasses. So now I can actually see how shitty my art is. I can see all the mistakes and all the things. But I did paint a little bit. You know, I don't know if I showed you in the last video. I have no idea. But I continued working on this, the Morrigan. Let's see, can you see it? I don't know. Sometimes the reflection from the lights makes it a little bit funny, but I didn't try to stress this one out. So my original plan was to like have green. So, but my girlfriend told me, you know, like, no, you should go for purple, and it's a pretty good decision because like I used green here and then green underlight. I don't know if I used too dark purple, but I'm gonna add like one or two more layers, make it real light. So, and also added blue background. I had this idea, like if I make it light, make it pop. I don't know if I should add heavier outlines. Probably a white line here, so you can see it actually leaning on. Because when I did draw it, you know, I kind of know, like, I don't know if it's why it wasn't during the inking process or making like what do you call it, using my light table. If I turned it, I think I didn't use the ruler to like, or whatever, you know. So my girlfriend told me like, yeah, you should do it like she's leaning on a tree. So I added tree in the background. So I don't know, I'm just like trying to work on this when I'm in the mood, so to speak. You know, like I put up some progress in my Instagram story. Hang on, I'm gonna see, like, I'm trying to use the marks here so you can actually see it. It doesn't look good, yeah, and Okay, yeah. Sparkling water. And old coffee. It's cold, but I'm drinking it anyway. Oh, ugh. Oh no, spit on that. Anyways, so I thought, since I did draw this unicorn, the thing I did, I was chit-chatting about random stuff. I don't even remember, but I used the other tip, heavier one. I made like heavier outlines and made a little more shadings and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not in the mood for painting it, so I thought like this episode would be more like me talking about stuff. You know, I really felt for it, but I don't know. I'm not moody, but some days you're like, as I said before, you're like I'm gonna do this today, that, and you wake up feeling really confident, and then when you start doing more and more, you know, like you start slowly starting to falling out of it, and that kind of like fucked up my ego a little bit. So, oh shit, is this an error? Because like this one is like hip bone going out there, and this should be there. Like that? No? Oh fuck. Isn't that one so... God damn it. I'll probably edit it during when I'm painting. I will probably paint over some parts. Usually like I add too much details, and then when I try to keep it simple, I like remove a lot of stuff. So, but anyways, I thought I would actually, as I said, like in the part one movie, fuck, stupid. Since I'm not the administrator of this YouTube account, it's my son, so I'm gonna keep it that for now. I just record and I airdrop the video to him, and he's like, "You want me to edit something?" I was like, "No, let's go raw material." But my plan is this right now is the next video. I'll probably talk a little bit, and then I will mix some underpaint color and talk while I add it, and then I will cut, and I will make a speed up video with speed. Anyways, I will make a video of me painting this real quick, so because I don't know, I don't feel like talking while I'm painting. So anyway, so but back to it. I thought I would like answer a few comments actually I got on a few videos, since I'm not the administrator, and go in and write something back, so it would be fun to actually interact with you here. So I have my old phone, so let's see if we can find the YouTube app. There we go. And now I have to find my fucking account. This is always good to be unprepared. Like search, there we go. Seal the deal. Oh shit, holy shit, I got 49 subscribers. Where the hell did that come from? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Like, this is fucking cool. Cool. Probably like if I hit 50, I should do like a fun little thing. Anyway, let's see. Where the hell do you get the comments? I don't know if I click the video. I don't want to hear myself talking. I don't know. I don't like. Does the account videos? Holy shit! 116 views. Huh. My aim was like one. No, not one. Probably 15. Like the older ones have like 27, 30. I thought I would hit those numbers, but okay, let's check out the first video of me. Comments. Let's see here. Someone. Oh, I mentioned her before. Someone. Clever Bell. I think that's her name on Instagram too. Yeah. And she says, "That's one and only badass unicorn." Yeah. Thank you. I'll hit pause. And Anaxol. Yeah. This guy, you should check him out on Instagram. He does like really cool stuff. He keeps his own style. Love. Been following him for quite a time. You know, he always kind comments, writes back, and he says, "Yes, get more C.e.a.l out there. It's inspiring thing. It's inspiring. Thank you for sticking to English, so I don't have to stare at the screen while drawing." Yeah. I wanted to do Swedish, so because it felt more. What the fuck? Pause. Fucker. But it's good for me for practicing English. So, but thank you for the support, kind comments, and I have no idea this user is like a shit ton of numbers, and it says I inked a creepy Pikachu to this video, and I feel like a better man for it. Thanks, C.e.a.l. Oh, glad I could help. Yeah, creepy Pikachus. That's my thing. Yes, I used to call them like Pikadus, since I have zero knowledge about Pokemon or like I need to. It's fun that people like Pokemons, but I never grew an interest in it. So glad I could help. It's kind of weird sometimes, you know, like that you actually my art inspired, because like I'm inspired by other artists, and artists or people are inspired what I do. It's really cool. So let's get on with it. Part 2, more talking and then drawing, blah blah blah. This will be less just fucking talking. Hit pause, and we are okay. Abby9731 says, always looking for channels like this one. Glad to have found your. Thank you, Abby. I'm not trying to like keep a theme. I just like talking about random shit while I'm drawing, or just talking, showing off my art, what I'm doing. I'm starting to get more comfortable like doing this. Instead of, you know, like I did post some stuff on Instagram, but I don't know, I should post more, but kind of like this, it's kind of fun too, you know, like just talk stuff unprepared. But anyways, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I can't imagine how glad I am to actually have followers. So and let's see here. Fuck, I can't read. Yeah, I can't read this, and I got glasses. But yeah, this is broken. Let's crack right over. Calvin Conan 224. Comment for 3 weeks. Oh shit, sorry, shit. Damn dude, really good at drawing and everything. No, yeah, but I try to do when I find something like I don't know how to draw this, actually I put my mind to it. You know, it's all I said it before. You know, it all comes down to practice. Just like trying to be scared of drawing. You know, like people are like, oh fucking hands. Just like do it, because like, oh, because if you draw something or paint something and it's like you don't like it, you don't have to show it, you don't have to post it, you don't have to put out your art for other people. You know, like the best thing like I do is like if I do shitty paintings or if I do shitty drawings, I keep them. As I said, like in an early video, I look back at it, you know, like, okay, I did this I did wrong, what can I do better? And you're like, you draw, you paint. Eventually you get a little bit better on it. So some people think that like the, I don't know, doesn't they talk about sometimes, you know, like you evolve your art or anything you do like in plateaus, like stages. Some people call it, you know, like you're here and then you're like nothing happens and then you're like whoop, go up there and, well, yeah, you get what I mean. You know, like ton of other artists or people that talked about this process. So okay, the last video, did we get some comments on my fucking phone? Oh, crap, the fuck is the pin code? There we go. Let's see here. Hit pause. Huh. Me holding this. Apparently. Okay. Again. Clever Bell. Thank you. Let's see what she says. She says, I love that you are working on improving your already awesome art skills. Green is my favorite color and it looks like you're doing great and working with it. Also, Somber Unicorn is turning out so good. Can't wait to finish product. Thank you again for the kind comments. And as I said before, I didn't go for green, I went for purple. But I will go, I don't know, which was it the dinosaur green or oh the green, yeah, okay, now I know what you meant. Okay, yeah, but anyways, Clever Bell, thank you for always the kind comments and feedback. It means the world to me. And Lynn Bowley, she says the artwork looks good, keep pushing yourself, learning and growing. This video will get easier. This is a crack there. The videos will get easier just to be you and express yourself with your art. Oh, thank you. Now, I'm trying to just go with the flow. And like, as I said before, I'm starting to get more comfortable sitting here alone, talking to myself. But it feels kinda like when you get replies that you're actually talking to other people. But I can't stop thinking about like there's something like I'm feeling a bit schizophrenic here. But as I say, listen to your inner voice. Okay, here we go, that guy again. Calvin Conan 224, and it's like fire, burn. Should I burn my art? No. You know, like I'm so fucking bad at like people today, you know, like how they talk in emojis. For me, it's like, is it like it's fire, like good thumbs up, but fire-ish, or just like burn that shit, burn. You know? I think it's a good sign. I hope. And also we have user deep. I don't know what the fuck this is, but kind comment. Just keep being yourself, dude. Love the videos. Thank you. I'm trying my best. So that's that. Actually, like getting a comment is, and also a supporting comment. You know, like not that it just boosts my ego, but also, you know, like, as I said before, you know, like, I don't understand what people say, like, write evil, dumb fucking comments on the internet. Like, I don't know when I had my bad moments in life, you know, like I think I did also, but I remember like 1 or 2 days afterwards, you know, like I felt like, I didn't feel good about it. So, but that's me, you know, like, but I like being kind, you know. So that's that. I hope I answered as good as I could, but thank you for the comments. And oh, why don't we do it like this? You know, like when this is finished, you know, I should like rip it out. I'll make a copy out of it, like put it in my computer, on my son's computer, scan it or whatever. Make a digital, that fucking word, Are you fucking kidding me? What's wrong with me today? A digital copy. Oh fuck. I will make a copy that I will put into the computer thingy. You get what I mean. I'll rip it out and I will give it away to someone who actually deserves it. Or, as I used to do before, you know, like every artwork I've sold, like between 5 to 10% I would donate to actually people who are in need. So, but people want these days shit for free. I don't know. Let's see how this ends up. And actually, I think since there won't be much artwork done today, I think like where we at in time. I have to check my phone. Oh shit, 22 minutes. I'm trying to keep it, as I said earlier, keep it 30 minutes, you know, because like, as I've understood, like a lot of other artists like to have videos like this on while they're drawing. So, but I promise I will make more videos when I'm drawing and I'm talking about stuff like, but today I wanted to make a video, but I don't know, I kind of fell out of the, I'm not trying to, as I was before, like I forced myself. That's why I quit doing the Inktober stuff or some other like monthly challenges. You know, like I paint or draw when I'm feeling good about not myself, but like, yeah, today I like more. I want to paint something. I want to draw something. And like some days are good not to draw. You can either watch a movie, go out, get inspired, meet an old friend, talk about stuff. You know, like when you talk with other artists or other people, you know, like you can get an idea or something like that. Or someone says something to you like, hey, I like that last painting, but that part, like the corner looked really cool. And it's like, oh, that like sometimes can give birth to other ideas. You know, like then you either have a post-it with you write it down, or just doodle, or yeah. But let's talk about my comic. Yeah, let's do that. So I hope here are the original pages. I think I looked before if I just tilt it a little bit. So, but anyways, just go over this quick. For those who doesn't know, I think like 20 years ago, I heard this song by a super famous metal band, and I started to, like, I know how I want this to look, and I fell in and out of it, and blah blah blah, skip forward. This is the outcome. So like last year I got it into print, and I also can mention thank you to an old good friend who has his own company, and he has a lot of connections, so we started working together, and he helped me with the digital part, and he has his own company. Check it out, it's brand Perrier. He's a really good guy, so he helped me a lot. So oh, words. This is like, since I'm trying, this is inspired from a song, so I did everything not to get fucking sued, because like I read a lot about lawsuits and copyrights and all that stuff. So that's why the part 1 of the comic was translated into Swedish. I emailed like a manager of the band, but I get no response, so I had to keep it in Swedish. So I made my own, we did our own translation of it, and I did a lot of research about it. So if you want to make artwork or comic based on a song, make sure, like, I made sure that I didn't get sued for it, for like copyright infringement, what do you call it. But as to, yeah, I should probably had a copy with the comic on, but here it's like D plus arc, it's like dark, and then the famous Captain Nudie Pants and Iron Fart and the green mad motherfucker, minus S. So, and also the band, I'm not gonna mention it, copyright. So, but anyways, this is translation. This is the first page I painted, like the intro. I tried to keep it, since I didn't know how, actually from the beginning how I wanted it. So this is actually pages from sketchbook that I had to cut out. So I didn't plan to use them, but I really liked it. So, but the story is about a guy who sentenced to death. So here you can see, like, this is a little village, and there's this huge structure, and I feel like I'm talking way too much, but anyways, this community is ruled by these religious, like, they can't go any further, because like these guys, they make all the rules, and they're like, oh, we live in little tiny little shitty houses, like trying to best. And this is where our story starts. Like, it's like in a courtroom, and he's all up in chains, our main character, and this older farts, and like everyone looks the same. I don't know why I did that, but and this bald guy is like sitting on his throne, and the story is like, I'm trying to and I get sentenced to death, like, he puts down his spear and it's like pops out the eye. It's like, oh fuck. It gets easier. Like, the original idea was not to have any text or anything, or just would like have like time marks here or down here, so you would like listen to the song and get the story told by listening to the song. So here you can see, like, he gets sentenced to death, and they like rob of his land, they take his, and they party, like, and he's up in chains, and they take him to the beach, so, and crucify him. And the tide rises, and like there comes like a bunch of birds landing, and they like usually like everything is possible in comics. So they like start eating off his arm, like he's like, oh fuck, like he passes out, like, and he wakes up, and all they like chew off his arm, and he looked like he's starting to shine, and they're like the gods, like old Viking gods or something like that. And one god is like, this is like the leader. I don't know, it's like Odin or something like that. I'm not trying to like look at old art, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it myself. Anyways, he's like, I don't know why I did, like he has an egg or something like that, or trying to make it cool. And he like you're not done here. You're not gonna die. They make, and this ship. This was like pain in the ass to paint. I did a lot of research, and also I'm not happy with some parts. I painted this last year, but I went for it anyways. I didn't want it to like repaint anything. This one, I made it like pretty easy for myself. I made it like it comes up from the sea, and here you can see like the crew members, like these goofy skeletons and stuff. Like he's like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh shit. It's like, and there's his hand, like, and the ropes break, and he starts floating against the ship, and they take him on the ship, and he sits down. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And the ship starts to float, and you can see like here, and I made a back frame like fire, and the ocean opens up, and the ship's like, what? Flying down, and actually it's hell. He's going down to hell, and he flies over this sea of people getting like ripped apart and stuff like that, and the other side of it is like the ocean of blood. And this is like a funny little frame. It's like the second before they land, he's like, oh shit, we're going down. It's like grabbing guy there. Where we're at in time, I'm talking out of my ass. Oh shit, 32 minutes. I'll make this one a little bit longer. Like, anyways, we'll start, and then they land, like, and he's like, whoop, and they stop, and he's like, you're going there. Like, this is where you headed. He's like, what? And he stands up, like, and this guy takes him to shore, like, and like, oh yeah, we're here. He's like, fuck, I'm not coming with you. You have to go yourself. And this is where like the gates of Hades, as you mentioned in the song, and this is like cutscene, and it goes like above, yeah, up in the world. They're like, oh, we party, we took all this shit. It's like, yeah. And they're like, hey, and also like they had disco lights in this medieval little town. Like they party, like, yeah, fuck yeah, free booze, and like they started. This is like his house from the beginning, and they're starting to living on his land, and you see this guy. It's like, boom, and it's like, yeah, standing there ringing the bell, because the last word the part ends with, and let death bell ring. So, and here is the original sketch drawing that then became the cover. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, this one. So that's part one. So let's show you some pages for part two that I made. Actually, this one also painted in an old sketchbook, an old smaller sketchbook. So this is when like he comes up to the gates and he meets this guy. And as I said in an earlier video, this is like Ryan Barry. I think his Instagram handle is 9monkeys. He's really fucking cool, and he said he really liked this version I did, and I also did another bigger version of it. Probably, I don't know if I should use that one instead, but I put this one in. So, and this is like the keeper of the lost souls, and he has like a lot of like skulls and shit and twisting and like, yeah, and yeah, and this is like the part where they talk. He's like, yeah, blah blah blah, and he's like snaps his fingers, like, huh, what the fuck? the blood's like started coming out, and it's like haha. And it's like, oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? It's like more blood, like bones sticking out, the hands, muscles, everything starting to grow. And it's like, actually this one I used a reference from and inspired from Simon Beasley. I think the Slain comic. I used to read it as a kid. I think I have it. They put it out in a Swedish comic, Swedish version, and he's like standing, leaning forward, backwards, and his pecker sticking out. It's like whoop, up, up, up. Yeah, I like to use humor in my artwork. So also this one, Simon Beasley. It's like he's transforming. It's like before arms twisting, muscles, everything's like twisting. It's kind of fucking cool. And this one, I painted this one, and this one I painted this year. He's like leaning forward, and his eye is coming back. It's like, this is like extra frame. Usually this one should be longer, but it's like throwing up blood, and he's leaning backwards like fuck. And now he's turning into the Dark Avenger, you know, like all muscles. It's like, yeah, and of course I have to. And it's like it's blood over these 2 pages will later be edited in here. Hopefully they will fit. Although, yeah. And this is where my friend Malle comes in. The guy at Brown Period. And those pages, I'm not finished with this one. I will add a little more effects. So, and he's looking up. It's like, what the fuck just happened to me? It's like, fuck yeah. It's like, yeah, you got a mission to do. It's like, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get you something. And I don't know if I'm gonna paint an extra page. And he's like, this is a big guy. So he's like, this is sword, I mentioned. I think the sword is called Vengeance, and I designed it with V, so for vengeance. So it starts floating, and it's like grabbing it. And he also, yeah, and he hears like hooves clapping, and from the dark, a horse comes out. It's like presenting it. It's like, here's your horse. It's like, huh? And this guy is like, and the horse name is Black Death. It's kind of tricky. I try to use it like make it not too I don't know. I just went for it. I didn't have any plan, so it came out pretty good. Colors, I don't know. I'd probably make a little more light effects. I haven't added it yet, so I will add more effects. So this is unfinished pages. This one I'm super satisfied with, you know. I'm not sure if I should flip it, or we're not there yet, but here's like this fire, and the horse like, yeah, just fucking go, and he has his sword, you know, like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna kill all those fucking people who did me wrong. And he's like, jump up on the horse, and he has his sword there, and like, let's go. Like, turn out. And this is where I'm at, you know, like as the ship flew over, all the people getting ripped apart, monsters, and I was like, he's like, fuck yeah, and he's like flying over. I'll probably use some lightning effects and stuff like that. And this is where I'm at. I'm not going to show you anymore. This is halfway. I'm halfway right now. Not quite halfway through, but hopefully I don't have a deadline with this. I'm working on this when I'm feeling for it. I've been working on it for like 2 or 3 weeks now, but like flipping through the pages, starting makes me want to paint more on this. I will complete this one first, the Morrigan, and then I will jump into fuck, I've been talking a lot. Probably up in 40 minutes right now, but that's where we're at. Kind of like the color I got right here. So, again, sorry not for not drawing this time, just talking about stuff. But actually I did some drawing before, but yeah. Okay, that's part 4 of just talking about stuff. Hopefully in next video I will start painting that zombie unicorn, and let's see what I do with it. So again, thank you for the kind comments and subscriptions. I have no intention of making any money of this. I mean, just me like talking about stuff. Yeah. Actually, afterwards I always feel kind of good, and like just talking. You know, it's good for you sometimes, just talking about random stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do more of that. You know, like when people make a comment and I will answer in the video. It feels more, you interact better. So, and then you know it's me who's actually answering, not someone else. So it gets more real, I think. But hey, what I do, what the hell do I know? Okay, fuckers, peace out.